Alright, now we're moving on to part 9 of my Disney Blu-ray collection. Where we last left off to show the 2018 Blu-ray of The Greatest Showman. Now move on to this next Blu-ray, which is the 2018 Blu-ray of Black Panther. That's tons of bonus features you did see in theaters. Got this a few days after it came out back in May of 2018. And I saw this film in theaters during my February break back that year. Saw it on, February 21st. Yeah, this is a spectacular MCU movie. In fact, out of all the MCU films that is just like a solo hero from any of the films, this one's my favorite. Yeah, this is basically the MCU version of The Lion King. That's not a problem. That's actually more of a pro, because The Lion King is my favorite Disney movie. Here's the spine. In the back, one of the best superhero movies of the century, say by Richard Roeper of the Chicago Sun-Times. Definitely agree. And you've never seen anything like it in your life, say by Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. Yeah, because this definitely pushed in fact, as of 2021, this is the only superhero film to get an Oscar nomination for Best Picture. It's kind of disappointed that Infinity War and Endgame didn't get that nomination, or The Dark Knight. Oh well. And as we all know, last year, back on August 28th, which Chadwick Boseman sadly passed away, which this Saturday will mark the 1-year anniversary. And I will be watching the film on Saturday night, but I'm going to be watching it from Disney Plus because when the Marvel logo comes, they actually did a tribute. They actually changed it up for having Chadwick Boseman honoring him. And I think that's pretty awesome. And I like what they did for this, what they're doing for the sequel by calling it Black Panther Wakanda Forever, just to honor Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, may you rest in peace. I'm glad the MCU is not recasting him. So yeah. There you go with Black Panther. Okay, next up I have is the 2018 4K Target exclusive edition Blu-ray of Avengers Infinity War. This Blu-ray came out back on August 14th, 2018. I got this the day it came out. I saw the film in theaters the day after it was released back on April 28th, 2018. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And yeah, and this is tied with not Infinity War, Endgame, as my favorite MCU movie. I'll explain more about that later. But still, this is a spectacular movie. Now, I remember seeing it, and the audience was just going nuts during it. Anyways, your spine. In the back. Spectacular, stay by Nick Shagler of Daily Beast. And the payoff was worth the wait, say by Sarah Sweetheart of the New York Post. And yes, I agree, because this took 10 years in the making. It was 10 years leading to this moment where the Avengers fight their biggest threat of the Infinity Saga, Thanos. Played excellently by Josh Brolin. Yeah, Thanos is just a fantastic villain. Yeah, I love this movie. I love every minute of it. As the same can be said about Endgame. And I was not expecting the ending, with them to lose. Okay, maybe a little, but still, it was a really shocking ending. It was just spine. And here's the back. This is actually the artwork of the film's teaser poster. Stuff. Anyways, if you flip right over here, you can see Tony Stark / Iron Man, Wong, Dr. Stephen Strange, and Peter Parker / Spider-Man. There's the booklet. I'll show that in a moment, after I show the discs. Anyways, here's Natasha Romanoff / Black Widow, T'Challa / Black Panther, Okoye, Bruce Banner / the Hulk. Even though, to be fair, a little minor spoilers for those who have yet to see the movie, even though I believe a lot of people have seen it by now, due to the fact the film had made $2 billion at the box office. The Hulk only appears, in full form at the beginning of the movie, when he battles Thanos. After that, he's absent throughout the rest of the film. It's only just Bruce Banner. Anyways, you can see Thor, as well as all the Guardians of the Galaxy, including Star-Lord, Peter Quill, Gamora, Drax, Rocket, and Groot. Anyways, and here are the discs. Here's the 4K disc, and you can see Tony Stark / Iron Man, Bruce Banner / the Hulk, Dr. Stephen Strange, and Wong. And right here you can see Wanda Maximoff / the Scarlet Witch, Vision, Sam Wilson / the Falcon, and Rhodey / War Machine. And here's the Blu-ray disc. And right here you can see Steve Rogers / Captain America. I like that he has a beard in this film. Bucky Barnes / White Wolf. I said White Wolf because that's his new name because he's no longer the Winter Soldier. It's Shuri and Nebula and Mantis. There's a little digital code right there, like honoring Marvel Studios' 10th anniversary, but I think that bonus feature is on Disney Plus. Let me know if that. Yeah, let me know if this bonus feature is on Disney Plus, the Directors Roundtable. Here's this cool gallery book. The Infinity Stones. You actually see the characters on there. Amazing. So yeah, there you go with Avengers Infinity War. Okay, next up I have is the 2018 Blu-ray of Solo: A Star Story. This Blu-ray came out back on September 25th, 2018, so just 3 days before my birthday. I got this the day after my birthday, so back on September 29th. And I saw the film in theaters back on Memorial Day 2018. To be fair, I was kind of skeptical of what to expect of this movie, because while a Han Solo movie sounded awesome, when I heard the mixed reception, I was a little bit concerned. But I wanted to go see it anyway, and it was pretty good. Unfortunately, I wish it did better at the box office, because, to be fair, this was released at a not-so-good time, because it was released, like, nearly a month after Infinity War, a week after Deadpool 2, and 3 weeks before Incredibles 2, which I'll show that next. So yeah, it had a really rough box office competition. Oh well. At least I'm glad I still saw it in theaters. Here's the spine. And the back. Makes the jump to light speed and doesn't slow down, say by Ash Caution of E.T. Online. Yeah, this is a good movie. It does have a couple issues, and I will admit this is possibly, in my opinion, the weakest of the Disney Star Wars films, but I still enjoy it for what it is. Anyways, here are the discs. Here's the Blu-ray disc with the movie, and you can see Han Solo, Chewie, Kira, Lando, and L3, as well as the Millennium Falcon in the background. And here's the Blu-ray disc with the bonus features, and which has all the same characters. Only difference is you can see Tobias Beckett. So yeah, there you go with Solo, a Star Wars story. Okay, next up I have is the 2018 Blu-ray of Incredibles 2. Anyways, this Blu-ray came out back on November 6, 2018. I got this a few days after it came out. Now, I was originally going to see this film in theaters, like, around the time it came out, but unfortunately, during that time, I was actually didn't see it on opening weekend. I actually was on a trip in Africa for a couple of weeks. That's why I didn't get the chance to see the movie until I got back in July of that year. I saw it twice, actually. That and also Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom I did not see until I got back as well. But back onto this movie, yeah, I think this is, if you saw my picture ranking, I think this is on par with the first film, because I think it's, well, the title says it itself. It's incredible. Here's the spine. In the back. Worth the wait, said by US Weekly. And yes, I do agree, it was definitely worth the 14-year wait. And it is really incredible, said by Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. He's gonna open this up. Here's the Blu-ray disc with the movie, and you can see Mr. Incredible such Bob Parr, Elastigirl, Violet, Dash, and then Mode the Raccoon, as well as the other superheroes. Here's the DVD disc, which has Mr. Incredible and the Elastigirl. Yeah, I know, I'm going a little bit out of order. And here's the Blu-ray disc with the bonus features, and you can see Frozone. Yeah, it actually kind of surprises me that Samuel Jackson got more screen time as Frozone in this, but he only appeared as Nick Fury at the end credits of Infinity War just to see him being turned to dust. Yeah. There you go with Incredibles 2. Okay, the last Blu-ray I have for part 9 is the 2018 Blu-ray of Ant-Man and the Wasp. This Blu-ray came out back in October of 2018. Got this around the time it came out. And just like with Infinity War, I saw this from theaters the day after it came out, back on July 7th, 2018. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this a little bit more than the first film. And I feel like this is a film we needed, like, after the massive cliffhanger with Infinity War. Despite the fact that the mid-credit scene actually does take place during that moment at the end of that film. Here's the spine. And the back. Marvel Studios at its best, by Molly Freeman of Screen Rant. Yeah. Personally, I enjoy this one. It really continued the whole quantum realm aesthetic and brought new life, which was set up for what is yet to come in Endgame. So yeah. There you go with Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I'm going to wrap it there for part 9. Part 10 will be coming soon, which will probably be the final part. If not, then it will probably be part 11.